Just look at me and Spalding. We're just regular pals.
There's quite a few there.
Porterhouse.
I'm sure.
Look at these shoes. That's wax buildup. That's fine leather. All right, we'll be right back with Roger Stone. Stay with us.
The president said, why are we having all these people from, and I apologize for using this word here, but this is a quote from the president, why are we having all these people from whole countries come here? Trump said, this is in the Washington Post.
We have a racist, a shameless racist who has hijacked the Republican Party, who has hijacked the Oval Office. And this country needs to stand up against this and tell him that we will not let him divide us by color, by race, by ethnicity, by class, by economy. We will not be quiet. We will not allow this.
There's a lot of whole country. I mean, why don't we, let's just use the word the president's using. If it's good enough for the president of the United States to use it, I think the American people deserve to hear what words the president is using.
If you cannot sit here on live TV and say that what the president of the United States, be his friend or not his friend, said was racist, then you are not contributing to breaking this a more perfect union.
I am a proud holder. My family was called wops and mackerel eaters. I'm proud of that. We came when people from Ireland and Italy were seen as dirty people, dirty Catholics who didn't belong in a Protestant country. Holders built this country 110 years ago.
Well, I've always liked Dilbert, and I've also read his new book, Win Bigly. And Scott Adams, of course, endorsed Hillary for his own safety, but he's been more of a, what do you call him, a libertarian? He's not been a conservative or a liberal over the years. And he always gets me to think about different angles. And it doesn't mean I totally agree with him. What do you make of this SH storm that's going on?
Well, as usual, things are not necessarily in context. So one of the contexts that you see left out quite often is that when he said, why can't we get more people from Norway, sometimes they mention it, but usually they don't. That he had just got done meeting with the Prime Minister of Norway, and he had been talking about Norway, 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 probably for an hour and a half that day. And so when he was trying to come up with the name of a country that was prosperous, he said Norway. So if you leave that context out, it changes it a lot. The other context you probably need to put on this is that the damage that the president created, and by the way, I count his use of the word shithole in a way that could be, got out to the public, was clearly just a mistake. And as mistakes go, it was sort of a 10 out of 10. It's about as high as you can get on the offensive mistake level, so I don't defend it in any way. But if you put it in context, what he said was in a room with no cameras and no recording. So it was a bad thing to say, but in the context of the room, everybody in the room understood it to be his usual colorful language, talking about the economic situation of those countries, because the whole reason they were talking about those countries is because they had a bad economic situation. So the president is certainly guilty of creating a situation where this could get out. But whoever the leaker was has committed a far, far more serious crime against the country. Not crime exactly, but offense. It took a small offense that could have been contained and turned it into a gigantic issue. That's it's a bloody nose for the country. It's bad for the way we deal with our allies. It's bad on every level. And I think you have to hold maybe not the Washington Post responsible because they do reporting for a living, but leaking isn't anybody's job. Nobody took a job to be a leaker. So whoever did that has to share, I would say, 95% of the damage. I think they have to own that. But the president doesn't get off at all. I give him, I would say that this is a bad move on his part, period.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
I need to get closer to the mic here.
Live from the Infowars.com studios, it's Alex Jones.
Looks like the live stream's struggling a bit.
And when the so-called paper, this well-known tabloid, called me a few weeks ago, I said, "Did you pay these individuals?" They said, "No comment."
Human kill time,
so
yeah.
During the break, they gave me a 33-page report, and I was looking over it, and fantastical theater, fantastical fiction, but I know how mainstream media works. They're not going to ever let me respond anyways. But to the audience, I'm going to respond. But it's just, they're trying to take our online sponsors. They're trying to shut us down. They're all over the news. And they don't even care. They then launch this in the middle of everything. After BuzzFeed moved here, a reporter for 6 months contacting everyone, trying to get them to say something that wasn't true. And what was great was nobody did. Well, finally, somebody did. So we're going to get to this. This is unbelievable. And I told him, I said, I'm going to have to take legal action. Daily Mail, but obviously of the individuals. Because
quite
it's
right.
Like crazy. The level of disinformation, or taking some kernel of truth, like I'm having a debate with David Duke, and I'm saying he's a bad guy, and then he calls somebody, by their ethnicity or religion, because they wanted to come on the show, and told me they wanted to come on as that, and then that becomes, I did that. I mean, it's or like we had guns everywhere, and it scared people. And we had the person on video thanking them for putting them in a concealed carry class. So it's like each piece of it. So we'd already seen, the claims.
I'll get them, Harmony, don't worry.
False. It doesn't even hurt me because this is what I've expected. I mean, this is, imagine what Trump's going through. Imagine. And thanks to you supporting us, listeners, it's just incredible. But next level.
They're ready to go.
And you're being polite. Roger loves to hear people talk. Other big stuff on your radar, Mike Adams.
Well, I would say, Roger, you can hear me, right, Roger?
Yes, indeed. Go ahead, Mike.
I've got a couple of big questions for you right now about Florida, about Broward County.
Preparing to launch
Doom.
Doom.
Any of those deputies, or are you aware of any reason why a deputy would stand down, would even take that order to not enter a school? Because that seems contradictory to everything I've ever seen about law enforcement training. What's your take on that?
Well, first of all, because
by
of
the
way
way,
our 911 call system is
there's a link to a video hangout. If you want to talk to me live.
It actually goes to the Coral Ridge
Live and direct.
Police Department. Coral Ridge does not participate in the county-wide 911 system run by the sheriff's office. Therefore, the officers from Coral Ridge show up in SWAT gear. The officers from the sheriff's office, I am told, do not. They both arrive at approximately the same time, but by that time, at the school. So when they arrived, unfortunately,
I'll be starting this one from where I left off last time. If you want to see what I did in the first part, there's a video on the channel.
Go in there and take the guy out, told him to set up a perimeter, but he did not do his duty. And there is the epic failure here.
That's my question.
By the time all of the other law enforcement officers arrived, the shooter had already left the building.
This seems to go against every piece of training, because active shooter scenario training is the #1 form of training that law enforcement officers get, sheriff's deputies, police, SWAT teams, you name it. And every single one of them is trained that even if they are the one man or woman on the scene, they go in. And at minimum, you can lay down return fire, you can pin the bad guy, you can create shrapnel. If the bad guy's not wearing eye protection, you can blind him with shrapnel from bullets hitting bricks.
Continuing game.
Whatever it takes. It seems unreal to me that anyone would, on their own volition, refuse to go in and engage a shooter when they are law enforcement. It just doesn't make sense to me.
But what's extraordinary here, Mike, is that this particular officer had actually
I'll try and keep an eye on the chat window.
And how shooters are supposed
So
to
forgive
react.
me if responses are delayed.
Whose training was completely upgraded and revised post-Columbine, and still he froze. The president called him a coward. The sheriff called him a coward. There's the epic failure. By the time any other law enforcement arrived, the shooter had already left the building.
Then what does this mean, Roger, when people say, give up all your guns, the government will protect you? Because isn't this a very clear case where the government absolutely failed in its duty to protect individual citizens, and yet somehow we're supposed to trust them to always protect us at a moment's notice? Clearly, they cannot do that.
Could we just enforce the laws that are already on the books? Cruz,
Load.
There have been 18 individual complaints regarding Cruz filed with the sheriff's office. Of those two, was taken into custody and remanded to the state. In another instance, he had moved out of.
Right, this is where we left off. Game graphics are still loading. I'll do. Let's kill some demons. Here they come. Yes, kick it. Look at Next. Let's get the chainsaw out. Ooh, that's costing some power. Come here, demon. The only good demon is a dead demon. Oh, something's going on with these graphics tonight. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Well, it's better. Nope. For some reason I'm lagging. I don't like this lagging.
Supercharge your oral health. Super Blue line is loaded with the good halogen iodine and an array of other beneficial compounds that have
wow, CPU's been maxed out by something.
Super Blue fluoride-free mouthwash and toothpaste are the first and only to contain all of these natural ingredients: xylitol, nanosilver, and iodine. Notice the difference with our Super Blue fluoride-free products. Refresh your breath and invigorate your oral health routine at InfoWars.
Close that down.
That's InfoWarsStore.com.
Why am I lagging so bad? Lagging really, really bad. But why? I'll have this sorted out in a sec, guys. Yes, Donna, nothing like a dead lib. Haha. What the hell is using up so much CPU? Nothing. Ah, come on. Just gotta find out what is using so much CPU here. I think I found the problem. It's Steam. Steam is updating. Stupid Steam. Now, just as I open it, it finishes what it's got to do. Fair enough. Yeah, the camera is on. You should be able to see that in the corner. Right.
Never said anything of the kind. In fact, we didn't even say that some of the witnesses were crisis actors. What we said were they were students.
Right, that should do it.
Coached in their talking points.
Let's see how that goes.
Tucker Carlson said over at Fox the entire.
All right. That's better. Let's get that berserk. Yeah. Liberal tears. Look at this. Cut him in half with my chainsaw. Ooh yeah, baby. Whoosh. Is sound all okay, guys? Is the stream coming through okay? Give me a heads up.
2016, they lost control. For the first time ever in American history, the three major networks did not completely manage and dominate the political dialogue. It used to be if they said something didn't happen, it didn't happen. If they covered something with their spin, that was the official narrative. There were no alternative voices. The technological advances
I like that. Call them libs.
gave rise to a vibrant, robust...
Yeah, is the stream coming through alright, guys? Is the sound all okay? Any distortion? Or are we good? Let me know in the chat box.
In precise order, the role of InfoWars, particularly, and of conservative, social, and alternative media in general.
Or join me in the hangout and tell me live.
Donald Trump could never have been elected without this vibrant alternative media community, including InfoWars. But what has his White House done? Have you seen him here on InfoWars or being interviewed at the Daily Caller or at Newsmax or any of the conservative alternatives? No, they have pandered to the politicos, to the mainstream media, to ABC and NBC.
Yes, I'll take some chainsaw gasoline. Awesome, cheers, Donna.
So it's time for the Trump administration and the Republicans in Congress to wake up to the fact that we are being silenced in preparation for a defeat in 2018. The idea is to strangle us first so that then they can take out Donald Trump. The president may not believe that he himself...
Let's wait for the elevator.
Well, perhaps he should. I wouldn't bet on it. What they are doing is turning down our volume. In fact, in some cases, they're trying to turn it off.
Oh yeah.
By disenfranchising supporters.
Gotta tell it to go somewhere.
They're laying the groundwork for Donald Trump and the defeat of the Republican Party. They would like to silence us in their efforts to confiscate our guns. If we're not here to object, it will make gun confiscation and violation of the Second Amendment all that much easier. Here is a task that I urge anyone who is interested to do. The chairman of the telecommunications...
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Well, 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 Samuel Hayden. Thanks for locking me out, you bastard. Okay. I take it I gotta go... Where? Where have I gotta go? I can't be anywhere through there. I'll go back the way I came.
Communications Decency Act, the CDA, specifically Section 230, which was actually originally written to control pornography, but is now being used illegitimately to silence conservative...
I need to go over there. Oh. Nasty liberal. Come here. Armor. Give me armor.
His Pennsylvania office, two of them. Whether you are in this district or not, he is the ranking Republican on these issues. He is the one who must move quickly to amend the Communications Decency Act so that it is not used as a catch-all.
The fuck do I get up there? Back up here.
Now we're going to have to fight this out in the Congress, in the courts, and in front of the administration, as well as
oh, come here. Glory kill. Squash his head.
There are monopoly and antitrust issues. There are service contract issues. There are multiple legal issues. You cannot be the
stupid.
Could take years to wend its way through the courts. And candidly, the effort to strangle us is going on right now. President Donald Trump needs to direct his Assistant Attorney General for antitrust matters to
Where the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, by there. Ah.
We want to see what key words they're using to censor conservatives. Is the word conservative, the word InfoWars, the word firearms, do they trigger censorship? I bet they do. We have to demonstrate in the courts their manipulation of the system.
This is dangerous. I could fall off here. That's better. Ooh. Oops. Shit. I fucking fell off.
You're on the Alex Jones Show. Take a second to go to the InfoWars store, folks. We need your support.
That's not so bad when you got to start from here again.
Also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. Now managed to secure these sought-after beans. Highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWars.
Oh, it's nice I don't have to kill them all again. Actually, it's a shame, really. I'd like to kill them all again. Ooh, what's this over here? I missed this. Oh, it's ammo and health, which I've got stacks of.
Or with our immune support infusion blend, you will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com. Let's go ahead and go to Lloyd in Washington. You're on the air. Thanks for holding.
Mr. Alex Jones.
Hey, brother.
Hey, I just want to say thanks for your products and everything that you're doing to try to save the country. I mean, I've tried your Secret 12, Super Male, Anthroplex, the Silver Bullet, BioDefense, Myco ZX. I mean, it's all good stuff.
Right, let's try not to fall off again. I need to go over here. Oh, down here. Oh, what's this? More loops. Die.
Exposed to endocrine disrupting chemicals every single day. We're exposed to lead, we're exposed to mercury, we're exposed to bromine, chlorine, and fluoride, the other toxic halogens.
Reload.
Think about what's going on right now in America and around the world. What does an iodine deficiency do? Well, it causes you to gain weight. Think of all the thyroid problems we're seeing right now around the world.
Absolutely must have the good.
They die hard.
I would say it's even more critical because you look at all of the glandular tissue in the body, the reproductive tissue, the ovaries, the breast tissue in women.
Yeah, this is on Steam. This has cost me $9.99 special offer.
Really, your pituitary gland fluoride, the parathyroid, the pancreas, the GI tract, the whole GI tract needs iodine. The GI tract
Fucking see that motherfucker just jump in here? Fucker knows what he's doing. Right, nothing of interest in here, unless I missed something. Link access granted there. What's this? Core heat level at maximum threshold. Oh, we got some more of you guys. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Cheers. Cheers. Oh, shot his head off. Oh, and this one. Bam. Ooh. Oh, not another one of these shielded guys. These are tough, these ones are. Oh yes, he's down. Have it. That would probably be easier to do on my chainsaw, I reckon. Try and remember that. Right, there's a couple of ways to go here. I think I went down this way first. Oh yes. I will take that.
That is a falsehood, a canard, a fairy tale, a partisan lie. Yet Jennifer Rubin, who is theoretically a legitimate
what do I need? I need to be able to hold more ammo.
Says it as if it were a fact.
This is capacity navigation systems.
Fake news.
Improve equipment capacity. Improve effects of power-ups. I'll go for that. Ah, damn it. I need two, I only got one. Fuck. Right, we'll wait. We will wait. Yeah, we'll have that.
Demonstrates that I did not leave the country. My secret secret at all. They were completely and totally disclosed to the House Intelligence Committee. There is my passport. On the left, you see a trip in 2010. On the right, you see the trip that I took to Bucharest to speak in 2017. There is nothing in between. Proof that I did not meet with the president. With these hokey rumors, it is entirely
Chainsaw, let's have you. Yeah. Any more for any more? Oh, it's one of you, is that? Come here. Douche, douche.
Little prospect to continue to hold control of Congress, a little prospect of re-election, unless he has a free, vibrant, alternative media.
What's that? Nothing. Nothing.
Open internet.
What's
This
that?
is why I spoke at the free internet
Nothing.
rally at CPAC the other day, calling out Facebook, Yahoo, Twitter, the internet giants. They are
Can't get in there. Ah, this must be the Vega terminal.
It's a gift. can withstand the power surge.
Ooh, look at this. I'll take that. Energy overload. Root power to subsystem. Ammo. Need to be able to carry more ammo.
Is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased.
That's a lot.
80% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time.
Ooh, she's still alive.
You may not agree
She's a liberal.
research, but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
Okay, I get it. So I gotta sort out core temperatures.
We don't use fillers. We're not selling you junk. If you look at the site, you'll see that the InfoWars products are in most cases thoroughly
Okay, check on this stream a minute. Are we still live, folks? I can't see.
clients, so we never run out, and you can be assured of an uninterrupted supply of your favorite
Yes, we are still live.
a day on InfoWars
Awesome.
without Brain Force Plus, a terrific product that both Owen Schroyer and I swear by. So help us gird for the coming fight over internet freedom. Help us prepare for the demonstrations, the lawsuits, the lobbying of Congress that it will take to keep InfoWars alive. This is our mission and our challenge. If they take down InfoWars, who's next? Is it Breitbart? Is it the Daily Caller, the Gateway Pundit? So many other great alternative publications. Is it Matt Drudge himself, who has broken some of the biggest stories regarding the attempts to destabilize and delegitimize
Look around for goodies.
all at danger. This is the struggle that faces us. This is why I urge you again.
Right, I guess we're done on that part. I didn't find any secrets, there's a shame.
Amendments to the Communications Decency Act that's being used right now, even as we speak, to strangle InfoWars. You can reach him at 202-225-4315. This is the key individual. Now, Jason Fick, the internet entrepreneur who was with us yesterday on the War Room, had a meeting with Congressman Costello that was abruptly canceled. This is disconcerting. We cannot wait for a long, drawn-out court battle. We have to move
is that popped up now? Go away.
With Owen Schroyer, we're going to break down even further the war of censorship, the efforts to take down the entire Trump movement. And I want to express my own personal...
Feel free to put the links up to this channel on the other streams if you can.
Any anti-Semite, and he most definitely did not grab anybody's butt.
Good one, Kush. Yeah, it is a PC game. It is called Doom.
They pay people to bear false witness. They know Alex Jones is one of the most effective.
Ooh, look at this symbolism.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
Find and kill as many liberals as possible during a mission to maximize your combat rating. No problem. Let me at 'em. Yes. Look at this ugly creature. Look at him. So I need the blue access key.
Warning, core temperature rising.
Yes, I know. I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I gotta go back here. See what this is. Micro missile. Yeah, we'll have that. They're killing each other. Happy days.
Gas leak detected. Warning, core temperature rising.
When I woke up, my wife's boyfriend surprised me with this. Soulface, these boys are such. Is there no plastic cartons? Cartons of soulface. Just say there's no Brian Adams on there. Spotify playlist. Did you really think I'd leave you hanging with
supposed to go in there? Looks pretty hot. How many can play the game? Not sure. There is a multiplayer option, but it's like Unreal Tournament. It's every man for himself, so you compete against other players. Ooh, armor. Shit. I'm supposed to be able to get over there. That was close.
The globalist chemical warfare program to make men effeminate so they vote more like women who generally vote for less.
Ugly motherfucker, look at that.
Access granted.
Exclusively available at InfoWarsLife.com. We have set out with top researchers and developers to bring you the strongest, purest, most potent documenting system.
Ooh. He looks pretty nasty.
Gas leak start.
Yeah, how? I didn't do shit. Ooh. Look at this guy.
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
John Hannity, the New York Times, was contacting WikiLeaks and trying to get comments and trying to get Assange to go on.
Terrific.
What he said is he never Assange or passed him information. And these messages are WikiLeaks saying, don't even try to talk to us because the media claims we're talking to each other, and we never have. They said false claims of association. So
your boyfriend, was it?
Roger's crime is that WikiLeaks is saying something big's coming. Roger talks to everybody he can as a reporter, trying to find out what it is, talks to a New York reporter, a radio host who has talked to Assange, and says, oh, it's going to be devastating to Hillary.
Yeah, I've been through there. Something else must have opened up somewhere.
That talk show host has testified that's true, and that's it. Remember when Assange during the campaign used to be on CNN and Fox News? I mean, are they saying because CNN had him on and called him and emailed him and had him on that that's collusion with the Russians?
Nothing else
because
opened
Assange
up.
Isn't even Russian. That's another canard. So it's canards built on lies, built on sand, built on frauds, built on spin, built on disinformation, built on wanted twisting and hype. And I'm the one saying I'm sick of hearing about Russia, don't touch it. I'm not even really talking about it. It's been to suck the air out of the room and change the subject from all the real things going on. But when they do this,
Ooh, look, here's another ugly motherfucker. Good night. Wow. Looks hot as hell down there. Oh, missing something. Sure, I'm missing something. Oops.
they never even show the clip. They never even show the clip. Or they go, Klepper of Comedy Central, I guess he went and they edited a bunch of stuff together. It's like 2 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, cases pulled together. And they just edited it in different studios together. Where it sounds like I'm saying this.
No, I've been here. Still nothing in here. No, it's back the way we came.
See Jessica at Human Resources for assistance.
More liberals. Thank you.
filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Die, motherfucker. Yes, what the hell indeed was that? I need more mouse sensitivity, I think.
At a rate of about 1 to 2% per year. This drop can show signs such as fatigue, low energy, low sex drive, and muscle loss. Alpha Power is some of the most potent and clinically tested ingredients.
That's better. sensitive.
Our amazing mouthwash features natural oils and ancient ingredients used since Aboriginal and biblical times. Instead of containing fluoride, our Super Blue line is loaded with halogen iodine, an array of other beneficial compounds that are hand-selected for their oral health benefits. Super Blue fluoride-free mouthwash
Right, before I take that out and some more demons, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Bites the dust.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
righty. Pure whatever energy. Yep, more ammo. Is that not open? No. Yo. Yes. Look at that ugly motherfucker.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Ooh, yeah, new weapon.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching. Stay focused. Stay committed.
Computer that got you to come in because other people were there to interface. It studied you, it watched you, it learned how to act like a human. And now it is going to really begin the social engineering and absolutely make you alone except for artificial avatars you're talking to and make you pay to be able, which they already did. Like if you're an advertiser or a big site to reach all your fans on Facebook or all of them on Twitter, you got to pay. Oh, everybody comes and likes you. You're the person that brings everybody. Humans come to see you, hear you, interact with you, but now there's a paywall, not just advertising, but a paywall. And then now, see, it becomes a solid wall, and even individuals with 20, 30 friends, they've got to communicate to even talk to mom or grandma. And everything they're saying is being read and being watched and being controlled. But then when we come back, I'll tell you the next phase. They admit it's actually meant to kill you. When they're done, you'll be ready to call for the euthanization van to come kill you. And that's the big secret the executives told me. It's going to make you commit suicide.
With Alpha Power by InfoWars Life, you can be in charge of your energy again. Alpha Power helps with a large amount of functions for your body to help bring you to the peak of your optimal health. Alpha Power has a 4.8-star rating on InfoWarsStore.com. Listen to all these incredible 5-star reviews from verified buyers. Papa Black Wilson says, whatever's in this is doing something good. I take it daily as I would any other daily vitamin, and it's got me in a state where even the normal day of a few hours sleep, rest easy, and wake up positive, regardless of the amount of sleep I get. And what Alex was hinting at when he first released this product, yeah, the missus surely enjoys it. Frank John says, this stuff is incredible. Wow, this is like taking brain force.
Ooh, that thing's called a Hell Knight.
Same time, Alpha Power makes me feel well mentally, makes me want to exercise more, and helps me feel a little more confident. After about a week and a half or two, I started to really feel the huge
Okay, Don, I've seen a bit.
that helps with focus too, like Brain Force Plus. I've tried
Yeah, it is pretty neat on full screen, isn't it?
always of supreme quality. LJ says, it's been 5 days since my boyfriend began taking Alpha Power. There's definitely been a change for the better. Without getting too personal, our activity has increased, and that's fine by me. He also says he's got a bit more energy. I hope this lasts. One-Eyed Jack says, Alpha Power. I took Alpha Power for the first time this morning, and after about 15 minutes, I felt so awake and alert and full of energy. I take Super Male and Brain Force as well, but I have to say, this blows them both out of the water. Defeat the Globalists said, more energy at the end of the day. Taking 1 capsule a day in the AM, and even after being on the go all day, there's no crash at night. I'd feel exhausted after 8 p.m. Not anymore. Seem to be sleeping better too. I seem to have upped my water intake as well. I will definitely buy this again. Head to InfoWarsStore.com and experience Alpha Power too. That's InfoWarsStore.com.
Core temperature rising.
Experience the power of Secret 12 at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
Clean, pure drinking water. You can't survive without it. But will you? It's a brand new groundbreaking with a hypochromatic shift. It removes up to 99.999% of impurities, including bacteria,
Demonic threat reduced by 75%. Demonic presence reduced to minimum safe levels. Lockdown disengaged. Turbine room doors now open.
To our success.
Fucking tough nut or what? Jesus.
Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future. Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance. Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future. Have you filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance. Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation.
Usually with shoot 'em ups like this, Donna,
we will establish a new paradigm.
I never really like using controllers. I always use mouse and keyboard. Mouse makes it easier to look around. And the keyboard, just use WSAD to strafe side to side, move forwards and backwards. No real need for a controller.
Your devotion to the UAC.
But still, $60 is not a bad deal.
With you, we will establish a new paradigm and move humanity into the future. You filled out your UAC accidental death and dismemberment form yet? See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Welcome to the next level.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Come on in, boys, let's have you. Next. You. Rip this jaw off. Two of them. Whoa, he's gonna kill me. Gotcha.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
A primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
No, you don't need a controller for 2 players, Donnie. As long as the other player's got a mouse and keyboard for their PC. You wouldn't be able to do it on the same PC unless it was a games console like Xbox One or PlayStation 4 or so on. Yeah. Yeah, it's good fun ripping their heads off. What is that? Okay, I'll pick it up. In we go.
Authorization. Olivia Pierce.
What do you know?
Alpha 402.
She has locked me out, Dr. Hayden.
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
You could not have saved them anyway.
Doesn't matter, I just want to kill you, bitch. Let me at her.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now. We will have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Always something. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And to make you rendered down into a...
I've got a 50-inch flat screen in the front room there. Got the Xbox hooked up to that.
Victims, just like drug dealers sell you drugs and then sell you more drugs and then have you rob houses to get more drugs and basically make you their
I should get one for my PC, really. It'd be awesome.
caught in the medical system, which are now launching giant medical arms of themselves that will then process you, just like they process the cancer epidemic from what they've added to the food and water. And they never find the cure or find out why it's increasing. They will just then process you like Soylent Green through the euthanasia program. And of course, you won't be productive, you won't be producing, and so you will opt to then be chemically euthanized, and it'll be done with the spectacular drugs so the last few hours of your hallucinatory death will be promised to be absolutely fabulous, and for the greater good of humanity.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Let's do that then.
So, I pretty much figured all this out. Now, I've been contacted over the years. Everybody keeps saying, well, the Illuminati ever contacted anybody? They were asking Joe Rogan that the other day. He said, no, that never happened. Or has the CIA ever contacted you? And he said, no.
Doom in 48-inch widescreen. Yes.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
No shit.
Individuals on Facebook who's part of their big leadership program.
I'll give it
They said they're setting up this whole social program that's really going to be the human face of the AI censorship.
Untethered cross-dimensional activity is a frequent occurrence outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
Lifetime control, everything you try to upload or say or do first go through a filter, and it's already there. Population reduction, and to basically soft kill you and prepare you to want to be euthanized, like the cover of Newsweek, the case for killing Grandma, or Bill Gates saying, if we kill Grandma in the last year of life, we'll be able to hire 10
Gotta get over this,
they
man.
sell this. Some game, they sell this. The pie's only this size. And that's what's being sold, and then it's going to be called Prime, a la the Zeitgeist idea by an independent computer, but it was set up and programmed with a mission to depopulate the Earth and save the planet from humans. And that's it. And what's crazy is, it's now in the news, because metaphysically, a lot of these people understand they have a warning, and they're having second thoughts about it. They're having second thoughts because their children are growing up to this, and they're noticing that Bill Gates and Steve Jobs would not let their young children up till age, 15 or whatever, have iPhones, have iPads. He said that brain damaged them and controlled them, and was designed to victimize them. See, they have to tell you that in a little press release. Oh, I don't let my children have that. You shouldn't either. And all the articles saying you shouldn't do it, it's dangerous, it's making you depressed, it's lowering your IQ, it's making you suicidal. And now Facebook, Twitter, and Google are moving in to stop suicide.
Really?
And then, they'll get you
Alrighty.
get you on some more drugs and things, and then
So what? Have I gotta jump over there?
and see, even most of the executives won't know the full magnitude.
Where do I go? Where do I go, boys? Where do I
They sit
go?
around, as Bill Joy said, Sean Parker said, as Elon Musk said, why the future doesn't need us.
Over there.
1999.
I've just been there.
Sun Microsystems said, I went to
Over
a
there.
meeting with and they voted and had a consensus.
And now I've gotta get over there.
Entertain people, phase them out slowly, destroy the Earth.
Good jump, good jump. Look at this for symbolism. There's some goodies. Room trial. Use the combat shotgun to eliminate 50 imps before the timer expires. 10 seconds. Let's give it a shot.
Our kids.
Wow, look at that for symbolism.
No, we don't let them have it, Alex. It's Everybody looks sick, looks like they're dying. People aren't talking. It's breaking up.
It's Alex Jones here.
Way to fix it. What do we do? I want to go public, but they're going to kill me, Alex. And this is like Soylent Green, where the executive blows the whistle on what they're doing, and the guy comes with a crowbar and goes, "They told me to tell you, sorry, but you're unreliable." Whack in the head.
Yeah, you're right about the games on big screens, much better. I don't know, this 21-inch screen in front of me, close-up is pretty good. Right, I've got to kill 15 of these fuckers. One away.
Towards hell, towards oblivion, towards annihilation. And it's all the sickest people came up with this, stole our great minds.
Yes.
There's one thing to talk about this. It's here, baby. Everybody walled off alone, being attacked. Conservatives going to just try to promote basic human operations. They get bullied by a bunch of bots. They keep fighting. And that's why they hate Christians, real Christians, is because, and that's why China's banned Buddhists as well, because they've got something internal that you can't program. And so they know that it can't be overwritten, and it stands in the way of them just everybody to just acquiesce to political correctness and all of it, and language, and saying there's not males and females. It's like an alien takeover. But it is. AI is alien. It's artificial. It's total war. It's total weaponization. It's total commitment for total power. And that means overriding everything on Earth, taking it over in a new silicon-based life form system. This is a total rewrite of the entire civilization, as I've told you for years. And now you see it in the movies and things like Annihilation, where it's like a living nanotech rewriting the planet. That's really what they're already working on. We'll be back. Just briefly, my dad is a oral surgeon and dentist. He's about to retire. And about 15 years ago, he heard me ranting and raving about fluoride toothpaste and how it causes brain damage and lower IQ and dental fluorosis. He said, "Son, I don't care who you have on the air. That's a bunch of bull. You need fluoride or you die."
Yeah, it was a close call, wasn't it?
This is incredible. This is Grignard reagents, heavy metals. They're covering for it, calling it Florida law with a loophole that dump toxic waste in the food water. Exactly. Now, CNN had to admit last month, in utero and in children, massive IQ reductions. Well, 6 years ago, the EPA said reduce it in water by half. You don't drink your sunscreen, but hydrofluorosilicic acid is a pumped up version of fluoride. It's been turned into acid. That's an acid. It's very toxic. But there is the CNN headline that fluoride in water in a toothpaste is causing IQs to drop precipitously. And for 7 years, the American Dental Association says don't brush children's teeth until age 6 with it. Why does it say nursery water at the store with added fluoride? And they didn't add calcium fluoride, boys and girls. They added hydrofluorosilicic acid. That's why my dad and I developed, with the same folks that make Tom's of Maine, private labeled, Super Blue non-fluoride toothpaste with colloidal silver, high quality iodine, which you know
Illuminati symbolism. Alrighty, I got a rocket launcher.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order, it's Alex Jones. Lies and disinformation. It's Alex Jones coming to you live from the front lines of the info war.
I've recently talked to a former top executive, high-level executive at Facebook, and just yesterday, one of the top people on Facebook, and they're both struggling.
He seems a pretty fast one, doesn't he? Fucking great.
Now notice, I told them, get that ready. I'm going to describe it like an anglerfish. How it hangs its
Wow.
little light out, so things at 10,000 feet in the sea believe it's food. Photoplankton.
Right, where do I go? Where do I
It
go?
can destroy you and eat you. I was already going to have them ready with the anglerfish and have it fade into that image, but then they walked in and said, you ought to cover this guy, the first human robot in Dubai. Do that again. That is incredible.
Okay, so that's over there. What else we got over here first?
Look at that. And it's perfect. He's saying, look,
Get over
I can
there.
hear and see things. It gives me all this great stuff in my body. I'm a cyborg. It's so much fun here, swimming in my mouth. He is the anglerfish light. He is the photosynthesis light. He is dangling out, doesn't even know it, to make people think it's cool and trendy to go into this system. I remember in WashTech, I don't know, about 18 years ago, back when the Washington Post put out it was a monthly tech magazine, and I got a copy of it, and it had a CIA former deputy director saying, we're pushing the whole body modification movement, so get you to accept brain chips and stuff soon. We'll have the whole cyborg movement next. It said about 20 years.
And with its own blood splatters. It is awesome gun, that rocket launcher.
People are like, oh, how dare you be against my tattoos? I'm not saying that. They push the hip-hop gangster. My God, this is pure evil.
Laser. You fucking liberal. Kids, don't try this at home. What is this fucking thing? Yeah, too right. Yeah, they come from everywhere.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
No, but it might help. Cheers.
And now it's got AI jacked into everything.
Chuck everything into ammo because I need it all.
Fell from the heavens. We're in space. 2 and 2, baby. It's advanced. It don't like us, but it's gonna use us to build some stuff first, because we're builders. Look at everything we build. It's all we do. Some of the globalists believe we're actually nanotech put here. We're intelligent nanotech, and we're now just reaching mission phase. I'm just here to tell you.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true.
And the rest of you aren't going to be human anymore. And the decision's been made. So you can make make your jokes all day and roll your eyes if you're a Comedy Central writer, you're some, guy media manager sitting there, guzzling your soy latte, making soy boy faces, thinking it's all cute. It's not cute, it's not funny. And again, I go back to the clip I saw a few days ago of Joe Rogan, and I was trying to get Sydney for the clip, I forget the name. And the guy was asking Crickle, that's his name. And he was asking him, are you really in the Illuminati? Have you really been approached by the CIA? And that was the video I was searching for when I found the other one.
Max ammo on everything.
Joe explained to know, he talks to a lot of big executives and people, and they don't know what's going on, but they're scared too. And that's what I'm telling you is that only at the Rothschild Rockefeller level, and it's very high advanced DARPA science level, do they have an idea what's going on. And they wrote about it in the 1860s, right through, and envisioned it all. And they're a priest class of very secretive, inbred individuals.
Demonic breach detected.
Germany, France,
Snapped his leg and shoved it in his head. Yeah, I got 3 channels running. Toka J, You Are the Resistance, and Colin of Wales.
Demonic presence at critical.
Oh, fucking hell.
true, and then 10 seconds later, they're on to the whole new delusion, and you look at them, they're dying, but they don't care because they're dead. They're dead already.
You must stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
That's pretty good.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Cheers now. The fuck is that?
Demon
Fucking hell. What is that thing? I have no idea what that is, but she is quick. Too quick for that. Fuck, I'm on low health. What is that thing? Broken neck. Cheers now.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show.
It's a nice little ammo dump.
But he didn't give me any secret info.
Warning. Energy contamination at critical levels.
Argentum.
We spent decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balanced their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
Yes, I can. And I am. Well, what do you know? Just armed with a pistol. Shit. More Illuminati symbolism.
So where'd they get these? Plus, you read it. It's WikiLeaks going. Don't
Getting a numb ass sitting on this chair.
And he's like, yeah, I just want you to clear this stuff up. We never talked. We told you we never talked to you. We never will. So you actually read what it says. It's what Roger Stone testified to. It's amazing. So Roger Stone joins us, and this isn't about Russia. We know that's a fraud, the whole thing. It's about the disinfo, ladies and gentlemen, where I said, I believe kids died. I believe these kids aren't crisis actors, but the 4 kids they pick are on the Democratic Party payroll. BuzzFeed now.
That shouldn't be a problem. Yes, first go. Get in. Yeah, blow that smoke, baby. Blow that smoke.
Probably 500 emails saying come on the show. So again, Roger, this is a next level fake news.
Sounds like Darth Vader.
All of these questions I addressed under oath for the House Intelligence Committee. All of this material was turned over to them at that time. Someone has doctored a direct mail exchange, making it incomplete, but even that is entirely exculpatory. It proves what I have said, which is I had no advanced knowledge of the source or content of the WikiLeaks disclosures on Hillary. I did have a confirming source, an intermediary who confirmed for me something Assange had actually already said publicly.
And I forget his name. Who's the New York talk show? Who's the New York talk show host?
Randy Credico. Now I've addressed this under oath before the committee. He ultimately pled the fifth because the whole thing was outrageous. All he did was confirm something Assange had said publicly. Assange had said publicly repeatedly. We never gave Stone any information. All Stone was doing is following exactly what I said and what I tweeted and reporting it, which is what I told the committee.
But like any good reporter, I remember going, man, can you find what it is? And I'm working through my connections, but he's very close-lipped. We have these conversations on air and off air. They're acting like
I had no communication with him in 2016.
These graphics could be a lot better if I had a better graphics card. I've only got everything on medium settings at the moment. And that's my next big purchase. I don't want to be in there yet. Been in there.
it's incredible how they invert reality. But again, at the very same time, they say you're not allowed to send emails to him asking him to confirm things. When they say no, we won't talk to you, he's giving interviews in the New York Times, remember?
It's really extraordinary. At the same time, somebody is out planting this story that in 2016 I flew to London to meet with Assange. I've never met Julian Assange, never been in his presence, never spoken to him. I actually just sent the pages, the applicable.
Put it on screen. Put it on screen. You never went to London that year.
What's that? East. Let me see. Some of that. What is that? Shit, oops, didn't want to go down there. Bollocks.
And that there's something improper if I had communicated directly with them, which I did not, other than what I disclosed to the committee, which is innocuous. That we went through this with Guccifer 2.0.
No, I know.
I released all those direct
But shifting gears just briefly, and I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you. The Bill and Lauren today, 3 to 6 p.m. You told me last night, though, this morning, you do think
So that's time for here, I suppose.
Next move, he either indicts him for some process-related crime.
Some of that. Next. Oosh.
Curcuminoid. That's just one ingredient in Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula. And when I say ultimate, it is the most powerful concentrated that we can find. Somebody may have something stronger, but when I tell you it's the strongest we can find. It's also the most expensive for us. They're selling turmeric for 50, 60 bucks. It's 3% and got maybe 50 milligrams in it. A lot of the competition, okay? So that's what all the products are like, okay? My brain works like this. This melatonin's $19.95. It's 3 milligrams. How much does melatonin cost? Maybe 30, 40 cents for that dose. And the bottle costs 50 cents. I'm like, okay, well, did I talk to the scientists and the developers? And I say, can we stick L-tryptophan with the melatonin, with the valerian root, with the lemon balm, with the... They go, yeah, you can do all that very safely. And how much will all that cost? It'll cost you $5. Nobody puts that much stuff in one of these. I'm putting $5 in it, and I'm going to sell it for $19.95. What whacked out world are you going to sit there and put 50 cents in something and sell it for $19.95? So I'm marking this stuff up, but I'm telling you folks, it's crazy how the industry works. And that's why they go and they test our stuff. They go, well, this is the top-rated vitamin B12, but Jones, this is Jones's. And it is pure vitamin B12, like he says. But this one's the best. And then it's the one we're private label. So that's how this works, ladies and gentlemen. InfoWarsLife.com. You're going to get supplements that are amazing. You're going to get products that are incredible. And you're going to get products that help you and your family while standing against the globalist and knowing that they hate us so much, they want to destroy us so bad, they spend so much time coming after us and lying about us and trying to wreck our lives because we know who they are. And when you breathe life into us and you spread the articles, the videos, it changes the whole world. And I want to expand in their face because let me tell you something. If we shrink, they're going to lay it on even more. We've got to grow. We got to show them we're growing. And we got to get stronger. And by the way, we are. That which doesn't kill us only makes us stronger. To give you another Nietzsche quote. But it's because of you. It's because of you. So I salute you. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I just want to ask you to just remember us in your prayers and remember the products. And remember these are great products for you and your family. And they're essential to fund the operation. The 360-WIN. InfoWarsStore.com, InfoWarsLife.com, or 888-253-3139.
You're listening to The Alex Jones Show. Alex Jones, the cure to fake news. Coming to you live from Austin, Texas.
There is a total war on for all of our minds. I'm not angry at people that are under the brainwashing control, even though they do really bad things to me and my family, because I realize they've been programmed. It's like Christ said, forgive them, Father, they know what they do. Mike Adams is here with us. Thank you for coming to the studio. You're going to be here. Having me on. Riding Shotgun, the Health Ranger, just an amazing individual. NaturalNews.com. We're going to cover the waterfront. I was talking about what you want to get into. You want to get into Dick's Sporting Goods Band.
Remember, the 12 Council of 9 is always watching you.
Just like Big Brother.
Just like Dick's Sporting Goods, that's his virtue signal. He says, we won't carry assault rifles. That means semi-auto. You got to go for pops anyways, even though you might pay 5% more because they have more overhead and you can't buy as many firearms, to support people that aren't going to buckle. It's these big box stores, these big...
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent Energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one. You have no idea what you have just done.
Yes, I do.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Great.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
This is something when you're just out around town, you name it, it's good to have. Also, we've got 30 days off site-wide. As part of this operation, Ball of Beer, we're going to kick off tomorrow at 8 a.m. and then night runs the next day at 6 p.m. with the War Room with Owen Schroyer. We're going to be live for 34 hours kicking off tomorrow.
Well, I guess we're going through here.
The First Amendment, defend internet freedom. We're going to do this so we can defend the Second Amendment. Water filtration, air filtration, you name it. It's all 30 to 80% off almost all items. There's a few things where we're making like 30% profit on the food. you can't 30% off or it's at cost. And they won't even let you do that. So there's a few things in there that are regular price because they're already so low. But we already only mark stuff up at regular sell price at 100% markup. But we're never at 100%. We're usually at about 50% off markup. So we're talking 50%. Everybody else is 3-4 times marked up. And I get it, taxes, regulations. the bureaucracy. You're running any company, you get lawsuits, just all sorts of, crazy fake stuff, especially if you're InfoWars. So what I'm saying is we need your support. We make it easy. 30% off almost all items site-wide to help save. That's 30 to 80% off almost all items site-wide. Help save. We'll support
Primary access points to the tower were destroyed in the explosion. The pipeline is damaged but still intact. There are thrust boots in the maintenance hangar. You can use them to traverse the pipeline.
Now we get to kill Olivia the Liberal. So where's the flipping hangar?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Good night. Shit, man, I'm dead. Yes, Killery's double. I like that.
And let the globalists know, no matter how hardcore their attacks are, you're going to continue to support us because they just had a big site yesterday claim they weren't sponsoring us anymore, and they never sponsored us, but they were trying to get other sponsors.
It's a fucking awesome game, this is.
Of course. That's what they do all
Well
the time.
worth $9.99.
That's their goal the whole time. But I gotta say, Alex, I think one of the main reasons that you are under attack and that YouTube...
I'm gonna have a short break while I grab another coffee. Be right back.
They have to shut off the voices that could argue with the official narrative. Stop you right there.
Oh, I'll kill him. Get me rocket launcher out. Won't be a sec. got it from Steam. This game you're on about now, yeah? Steam. $9.99. Need to fill my big tank again. Thank you. This is the third time I've had to fill this tank today. I can see you in the other chat room in Toka J as well. Right. Let's kill some more demon liberals.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Demonic
presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alrighty.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement.
Yeah, too right.
Homeless people to commit fake crimes so they can stop the terrorism and claim that they caught a terrorist. That's been
Argent Energy. Give yourself to the cause. Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement. Argent Energy. Give yourself to the cause.
Thing up there, that room. Can't get back up there though. Gotta be away. Damn it. Get down there. Shit.
He wants to get a Dick's Sporting Goods and censorship. We'll do that next segment. You were saying some really important stuff during the break.
Shit.
When do they push too far? How long do we put up with this? The censorship, the bullying, the insanity?
Well, I believe they're already pushing.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team. The Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement.
I mean, who trusts the FBI anymore? Who trusts the central banks or the Federal Reserve? Who trusts Google? Start out as evil now. Pretty much they're synonymous with evil. Who trusts YouTube to bring you the most relevant videos? People know that things are censored. That YouTube is deciding what you can see, what you can't see. Doing so based on some biases. So public trust, I mean, even in education, even in local government, public trust in the Brown whose deputies stood down while the shooting was taking place. The public trust is gone. And what that means is that there will be an opportunity to rebuild public trust.
What am I missing? missing something here. Oh, down there. Oh, yeah, of course, rocket boots, duh. Fucking duh. How do I activate them?
And Jones claims there's a campaign to take him down, but yeah, let's take him down. It's like mentally ill doublethink. It's like you're at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Yeah. But they're doing it on purpose. They go, okay, they know we're lying. Let's just scramble everything until they go into fetal positions.
Well, yeah, make no mistake. Every mainstream media outlet, or what used to be mainstream, every day they get a memo. That memo tells them exactly what words and phrases to use, what fake allegations to make toward President Trump or Alex Jones. They are told exactly.
They've had CNN shows where one ends with Stelter. Jones is horrible, has to be banned. He claims the sheriff's department stood down. They come back and Jake Tapper comes on with a whole show about the stand down.
Yes.
It's not even congruent.
Well, I cited a CNN article by Jake Tapper that reported that they stood down. Tapper wrote that. I mean,
that's what I mean. They're like, we can tell you they stood down, but you said it first. You can't.
Right, exactly. Because you were correct before they were correct. Because you have better analysis. Because you have more history of understanding how these things work. You're the bad guy, even though they confirm exactly what you said. It's unreal the level of deception that's out there today.
And they can't keep track of it because I mean, telling the truth is easy because you do the research, but
Sussed it. Yeah, quite right. The unwilling. Here we go. Oh. Shit. Where are they all? It's hard. Wow, this is fucking hard. That's just impossible. Last try. Fuck's sake. Last try. Yeah, that's true. Oops. Fuck. Guess I can't jump that. I just had wings. Or maybe some big boxes to help me out. That's a big ass health pack, that is. Fucking hell.
or communist China started out as a revolution in the name of equality, and it has become a totalitarian regime. And what these leftists need to realize is that you can never be radical enough to
That's
fit into
awesome.
the current lunacy of the liberal mob. For example, a few years ago, if you were a gay couple, you were part of the LGBT movement. You were part of the left. You were accepted. Let's say a gay white couple. Today, if you're a gay white couple, well, you're white. So, you know, if you're not gay enough.
I've noticed in England and stuff, they make whites.
Well, what do you know?
That's an Argent accumulator she's carrying. She'll try to use it to open a portal manually into hell.
While the Argent Tower is non-functional, the connection to their dimension is still viable. We are at great risk, Dr. Hayden.
Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility and is broadcast throughout the universe from Argent Tower, providing all the energy a family needs to live a fun and productive life on Earth and the surrounding colonies. But we can't do it alone. It takes a team to make it happen. A team of people full of energy, potential energy. Unleash your potential with the UAC. Thank you for your interest in Argent Energy.
Tell Kay where we are, Donna.
Scientists at InfoWars Life have created a powerful
Cheers, Don.
Discover the power of ancient medicine with Bodies. Bodies contains one of the most potent forms of turmeric available. Turmeric has been used for thousands of years and is one of the most studied herbs today. It is well known in traditional medicine for its soothing properties. Our pure turmeric extract plus piperine from black pepper makes for optimal absorption to help boost and support flexibility, mobility, joint function, and regular turmeric only contains 1 to 5% of
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden's research team, the Argent Tower, also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement. Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility and is broadcast. Completed in 2127, based off of Hayden's research team. Hello, and welcome to the UAC, home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert pure hell energy into clean, controllable Argent energy. It powers this facility.
Holy shit.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I so need a large screen for this, you're absolutely right.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
energy signature indicates that it is nearing the top of this Argent facility.
If she ruptures that accumulator near the Argent beam, she could open a portal to their world that we will never be able to close.
Get up there.
That goes above and beyond other leading brands at an affordable price. Get the sleep you deserve and experience the power of knockout. Head on over to InfoWarsLife.com and say goodbye to fatigue. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
By Argent Energy. By Argent Energy. The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
get a few of your solutions of unplugging from the Matrix.
No, I'm glad you mentioned Spikes Tactical. I just bought a Spikes lower, by the way. It's a really good lower.
We're blessed because
I like Spikes.
Yeah, because for one of the medium-sized shops that's been mom and pop, they're like the best.
Yeah,
they're like, and it's like
good hardware.
We don't just take people. We've had all sorts of deals where they want us to pitch some weird AR-15 or other thing where it's a.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
The road to hell is paved by Argent
It's like
Energy.
4 a.m. here. I've got to get up for the kids in the morning, take them to school. But it's saved here anyway, so we will resume this tomorrow.
The road to hell is paved by Argent Energy.
I don't know if you guys caught the Verge article yesterday, but apparently Norfolk has been using the algorithm or some sort of predictive policing system that apparently a couple police officers and then councilmen didn't even know. Councilmen and
Right.
didn't even know about it, so they're freaking out.
Catch you tomorrow, Donna.
Out there who's listening?
Take care now.
Alex is completely off his rocker. It has been for like the
Cheerio.
last how many years? You're proven again